ladies and gentlemen, we have some news to talk about. It is being reported by the Illuminerdi that Hasbro is cutting ties with Toei. So if you don't know who Toei is the company currently in the process of making Super Sentai. Based on what this article has said, it is saying that Hasbro will be cutting ties with Toei after Dino Fury, and they are looking to cut ties with Nickelodeon as well, and that is also coming from the Illuminerdi. I'm going to try my best to link the article down in the description if you guys want to read this yourself. Will Power Rangers come to an end after Dino Fury? So this is a question that has been thrown around a lot on Twitter. It's probably going to come down to Hasbro making their own version of Power Rangers, because as we saw back in 2018, they bought Power Rangers, and it's only been 2 years, and it kind of feels really silly if even after Dino Charge they were to just completely, stop doing Power Rangers, and they haven't even tried anything fully on themselves, because most of the stuff they've used has come from Super Sentai, like in terms of the adaptations, in terms of the suits, in terms of the footage. So it is going to be very interesting to see where things go if Hasbro decides to keep going with Power Rangers, like I think they will. Whether they do a full cartoon series of Power Rangers or whether they keep it live action, I have no idea. We have seen speculation of people thinking that Power Rangers would turn into a comic series, and we have seen the comic books themselves do somewhat well, but what it seems like might happen is Hasbro might actually keep doing live action. Now we know Hasbro is a big company as well, so financially I don't think they're hurting either, and really I would see Hasbro at least try to do Power Rangers for quite some time by themselves, because as we've seen, Hasbro has bought a lot of TV shows in the past couple of years, so I think it would be really odd if Power Rangers were to come to an end this early, and in this early as Hasbro has only had it for a couple of years, and if they were to cut ties after 2021 or 2022 with Toei and Nickelodeon, that would be very interesting. Now, another thing that I've also been wondering is if Hasbro is going to make a full move to something like Netflix or Amazon Prime. To be honest, I would like to see Hasbro move to a streaming service, because then it's going to become more available to people in the area. Like, for instance, more people are going to probably watch Power Rangers on a streaming service rather than on a TV show, because on a TV network like Nickelodeon, it was coming on at such an early time, and that was the one time you could see it at that time slot. Whereas if Hasbro were to move Power Rangers to a streaming service, you could watch it whenever you wanted to, and let's say if you missed the initial premiere of that episode, you could still watch it that same day whenever you wanted to on that streaming service. Now, what streaming service they move to, seems like they would probably go with Netflix, since most of the previous Power Rangers seasons are already on there. So it would make a lot of sense if Hasbro were to move to Netflix. So that would be a very interesting thing to see if Power Rangers was to move to Netflix, if Hasbro keeps going with Power Rangers. And I want to know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think of Hasbro cutting ties with Toei, and what form do you think Hasbro will keep Power Rangers going if they do and decide to keep Power Rangers going? I hope you guys enjoyed this little news video that I have made today. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm Andrew Michael, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Go, go, Power Rangers.